Hey everyone, it's Relic here, and we are back playing some more Voxelcraft on the VoxelSquad server sponsored by StickyPistons. So we were meant to be fighting the Ender Dragon today as a group, but yeah, for one reason or another people haven't been able to make it, and well, certainly not enough of us to make it worthwhile. And yeah, so I hadn't really got anything else planned today. So I thought I might as well use the time to do a little bit of decorating in the new house. And we've pretty much moved everything over here now. Well, certainly there's nothing left over the other side. I just perhaps haven't set everything up that I had before. But I've got the tree farm done. I made one change to that. If I can just get down here. I really do need to do something about this whole flight situation, because this bouncing about is getting pretty much too much now. Yeah, so I've added in RF power, so it's no longer running on coal. And we've got one of these RF engines from Progressive Automation. They are pretty simple to make. If we just go in and let's just have a look. RF engine. It's just this item, so it's a bit of gold, a bit of iron, and a block of redstone. And then it'll accept RF. So yeah, pretty handy. And I wonder what that was then. But yeah, so it's not linked up to anything yet, and I want to make at some point soon, you can make an unbreakable axe for this. Yeah, you can see it's got no axe in the moment, let's just throw one in there while we've got one. So we got that, and the solar array, if I can get it there, can I get it there? Yes. The solar array, I've updated that, upgraded that to the tier 2. So nothing amazing there, it just required a few more of the solar cells, some of the tier 2 blocks, which weren't really that hard to make. It isn't until tier 3 that you start to need the mica. And yeah, so yeah, we haven't got any of that yet, but yeah, we'll get some of that. But yeah, so that is now putting out a little bit more power, and it's just about coping with the things that we've got. But we are going to have to update that to tier 3 as well pretty soon. So let's just get down here and I can show you what else I've done. Actually pretty good from the air. So where we had the ore miner, I've kind of like made that look a little bit better, and I've done this little path around the outside here just as a bit of a starter for sorting stuff out down here. So that looks a lot better down here, and I've got a little bit of a sort of a rustic path around the outside. It's by no means finished, but yeah, I just wanted to start off with some of these things. I'm just going to drop down here now because that was taking way too long. So can we stop? So I've cleared off a lot of this island over here. I didn't want to make it totally flat, but as I said before, this is where our farms and our farm animals, well, certainly some of it's going to go over that side. So yeah, I wanted to get that prepared. And yeah, pretty happy with this over here actually. I've managed to get this, if it's all lit up now, which it wasn't before. I walked in here a minute ago and there was a skeleton waiting around the corner just ready to snipe me. But lucky enough, I've got this new sword. Can't even remember what mod this is from now, so let's just have a look. Diamond. I think just diamond sword. And it was, yeah, it's this one, the diamond. Yeah, this one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. 14.2 attack damage, and you can enchant it on a normal enchanting table as well. So yeah, I've got my portals in here. Obviously, we've got this in here. Now, obviously, the whole reason for setting this up is we wanted to get some of the prosperity ore, and we seem to have a fair bit of that. So where is it gone now? So we've got 7 of that in there now, and I've got some that I've collected up in my inventory as well. So yeah, pretty handy to have that. It means we can get started on the mystical agriculture pretty soon. And what else have we done? Oh yeah, the edges of the roof. I found some of the additional blocks. It was from, I can't remember what mod it was from now again. Yeah, from Architecture Craft. So yeah, we've put those on. And they are just the gables, roof gables. But yeah, I thought they looked a lot better with those on the edge than just with the plain stone. So it kind of fits in with the wood theme that we're gradually putting around the outside. It seems to be taking me absolutely for ages to sort of get anywhere with it, to be honest. But yeah, I've got to do this window first, and I think all of the windows on that side. I don't know if I'll put it on the bottom windows, to be honest. I probably won't. And then I still want to have kind of like a room in the roof here, because at the moment the upstairs is looking a little bit bland. So anyway, the first thing that I want to do, in fact I think I've potentially got these handy, is I went out looking for a specific type of wood, and I found it. So it's willow wood, and of course they grow, the willow trees grow in swamps. But I thought this would look pretty good if we were just to not put it there, that is for sure. And I think I might want to have this as some kind of a stables. So if we put this along these two walls, I think we'll do this double height actually. I think potentially will look better. Maybe even as 3 height. I think that is going to look a lot better actually that way. So let's just get that along there. And yeah, it wasn't my first choice of wood. There's another type. Just get this along here and I'll show you the type that I want. But it's a forestry wood, and I don't think it grows naturally. I think you have to like cultivate it. But I've not really played around with forestry that much in the past. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. It certainly looks better than it just being open anyway. And we'll have to find a way of, yeah, getting this front piece a little bit more closed off, I think. I don't know. I've not really thought about it too much, but yeah, that certainly looks better. But yeah, this other wood is, if I go into fence, yeah, it's this, the desert acacia. Now, obviously, it comes from the desert acacia tree, and yeah, so it's basically just this. But I've not been able to find them, and like I say, I think you have to cultivate it some way, but I say I've not played around with forestry. Hopefully pretty soon we'll do that, because I don't know, I think I prefer, from the way it looks here, I just kind of, it seems to have more of a sort of like a pastely sort of smooth texture. Obviously, where's the, you can see the willow in here. Oh, the willow's up here, yeah, so it looks a little bit rougher. I don't know. We'll have a look, see if we can do it at some point. But yeah, first thing is first then. A lot of the decorations that I want to do, and we're going to get the windows done today as well, by the way. I want to use Decocraft. Again, it's not a mod that I've really played around with that much. So yeah, I thought that we'd have a look at that. And the first thing that you need, I believe, you'll probably go wrong, is the, I think it's just called the Deco table. Deco table. In fact, that's stuck in the right place for it. And put it in here. So like Deco table. Is it called table? Let's just put in table, because that should bring up a whole raft of results. And you know, if I can see what I want, there's 8 pages of this. So bear with me for a minute. I'll just find this table. I know it's definitely, thought it was called the Deco table. Okay, so yeah, we're back. Yeah, I was calling it the wrong thing. It's called the Deco Bench. So we need to grab one of those. So if we actually get into the crafting grid, and hopefully, I think we've got all the bits that we need for it. So it's just need some of the red dye. So let's just go in and grab some of that. So grab 4 of those just for now. And let's get this bench put together and see how we use this. So we need another crafting table as well. Right, let's grab that like so. And now let's put it together. Hopefully nothing else stops us doing that. Right, so there is our bench. And I think we'll go and put that upstairs, because that will make life easier. And I'm really hoping that this is the item that we want now. And I think we'll put it over here next to this. That looks quite big actually. Let's put it there. Right, so can we interact with this? Yes, we can. So we can search for items, and the first thing is there are some pretty cool doors, and I'm led to believe... Right, so we need clay for this. Right, yeah, so I'm led to believe that they are all fully functional, so I'm guessing we can make our internal doors and our external doors. Now, they're all a bit greyed out, so... And... clay, drop resources here. Oh, this is pretty insane. Right, so... And it tells you, if you hold down shift, it tells you what you need. So you need clay, red, green and blue. So there you go. I'm going to grab a load of those bits together because I think, yeah, you just drop them in here. Like so. Does it tell me now what I've done? What has that done? Oh my word. So have I just lost that? That seems a bit weird. Right, let's have another look. Not enough resources to craft. Oh no, there we go, the red. So it's put the red in there. So what I need to do then is, I'm guessing if I go in and grab, where is my thing? If I go in and grab, have we got any green? Because yeah, we've got a bunch of green, so let's grab that. I don't know how much lapis I've got. Oh, not a huge amount. What other stuff have we got that's blue? So we've got some blue flowers there, got some light blue stuff. Right, so we can use some of the mystical blue flowers, but we're gonna need a mortar and pestle, which we've got. Good. Right, so let's jump into a normal crafting table for a minute because it's kind of easier to do that in there. So let's grab the petals, let's grab this, and there we go. So we've got some blue. So if we go in there now and drop all of that in there, like so, all of that in there, like so, and then we can put door back in here. And I'm hoping now, can I spell door? What is that now saying? What are we missing? Not enough resources. Ah, so we need some more clay. I think that's how it's going to work. So clay, and let's grab. We'll only put half a stack of that in there for now, just in case I mess this up. So we've got clay, and now a load of these things have now illuminated. There we go. Right, so it's a bit difficult really to see from this what kind of door that I want, but I'm thinking to myself, we've got the brick, so can't work out whether I want a light door, whether we want a light door or not a light door. I'm guessing, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like, I certainly don't like that colour. But I'm guessing if it was a little bit lighter, it would probably be better. Certainly don't want it too dark, that is for sure. Let's have a look and see what sort of light options there are. And we're going to do something about these stairs as well, because they are pretty rubbish. So let's have a look again. Type in door. And what have we got? So we got just a clear door, but I don't know. I don't really want that. Let's have a look and see. So that opens from the left. Okay, well that was pretty easy. Let's go and have a look and see what this door's like. And whether or not I've just wasted a load of resources, which is entirely possible. Right, so let's get rid of that. Not with a... What am I doing with a shovel? I was so geared up for this Ender Dragon fight today, so I didn't really think about anything else. So it can go there, or it can go on the outside. Now that seems a little bit too far. What about there? Yep, I kind of like that. And it does open as well. How does it look from out here? It does not look too bad. I think I'd like to put a little bit of a frame around here so it's not just bricks. But yeah, cool. So we need to make another one of those for the back, and maybe I'll go with one of the clear ones for the other door. I guess for what's going to become the kitchen. So that was this sort of colour and light. Didn't say light. That's just called medium. So let's grab one of those and see what that looks like. I probably could have worked this out, to be honest, beforehand, what they were going to look like, but as I say, didn't really have a chance. So let's get rid of that. And let's pop the door there. Yeah, I like that. In fact, you know, I prefer that. Actually, I prefer that to the other door. But yeah, no, we'll keep this door as it is for now. I'll perhaps have a little bit of a mess around with them. But yeah, they are so much better than the vanilla doors. They've kind of got a little bit of a cartoony feel to them. The graphic is a little bit funny when you look at it. But yeah, right, that's fine. So let's have a look now. Let's see if we can get some better stairs, because, as I say, those stairs are pretty, they are pretty rubbish. So let's go for stairs. So they look as though they are all circular, which is pretty cool. So we can grab that. Right, let's have a look and see what that looks like. And I don't know why I chose that one. Just straight away I was just drawn to quartz. Just make sure it's still light outside. So I'm kind of thinking that when you come in here, I did kind of, you probably noticed this already, I did kind of like mess around with the ceilings and the walls a little bit. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It's just chiseled and bits. But yeah, I don't know. I like the walls, I think, but I'm just not so sure about the colour. The white with the brick, but we might have to do something with the inside of the brick as well, but I didn't really want to mess around with it too much. But yeah, I'm guessing that as you come in, you probably have, it's probably going to be about there actually. Is that right next to the wall? Yeah, probably have a stairway coming out just here, so we'll have that. Right, let's just get rid of this for a minute so we can actually work out where this is going to go. Like so. And then the stairway. I'm not even sure how big this is. So let's see. Doesn't want that torch to be there, that's for sure. Let's get that done. Like that. Yeah, wall's in the wrong place now, but oh, it's dark outside. Let's just sleep again really quickly. Okay, so yeah. I kind of like that. We need to make some more, and I think we're gonna want another 3 of those by the looks of it. That's kind of what it feels like. And if I can get up here, that'd be great. Yes, we're up. Good. So let's go and get stairs again. And that's those. So 1 and 2. Landing. We might need that just yet, but let's just have a look. I'm hoping now that these will fit with each other. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Now that's too close. Right, so this is going to have to be moved. So it needs to move. It needs to... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. It needs to move back 1 so that we've got room. So it was just here, so it needs to be just there. 2, 3, and yeah, we're gonna need 1 more. That's in a bit of a weird position now. I'm kind of wishing that could actually move over. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. That whole thing can actually move over one slot and it'll still work. So rather than there, so we want it there. 2, 3. Yeah, that's much better. That is kind of where I prefer it to be. We'll mess around with the wall a bit later. We don't need to do it straight away, but can we... Oh, we now can't get all the way up here because of the way this is. Right, good. So let's just quickly use the sling, get up here, and just grab one more of those stairs. And this is going to be quite heavy on the colour, I've got a feeling. Oh, there we go. I don't know if we want one of these landings, but yeah, we haven't got enough resources for that now. What is it that we haven't got? We needed... it's red. It's red that we haven't got. So let's just grab some more red. And probably red. And we've got some mystical flowers. Yeah, so we're going to have to grab some more of that as well. So let's jump in here. Let's put those into here. I was kind of hoping not to use up all of the flowers. But yeah, that's fine. Right, so let's go in there, drop that in there, drop that in there. There's the red. And now if we go in type stair, yeah. So let's grab one of these landings as well. Just in case. And if you drop back down here again. Can we put this on here? No, we can't because this is all in the way. Let's just clear some of this out. Just so that we've got a little bit of room to mess about. And now... Why does that not want to... Ah, what is going on? Why does that not want to... Why does that not want to fit? I would have thought that would be fine, but let's just take a little bit more out again. We'll fix the roof after. There's no problem. I'm now hoping. Doesn't seem... There we go, right, so that's how it wanted to be. Okay. This is looking pretty good now. I do like the staircase, but yes, floor was probably a little bit too high for this. What does this landing look like? If I put that on. Oh, it's in the... Is it in the wrong position? It kind of is in the wrong position. It does need to go back that one so it's not so close to the wall. Okay, so a little bit messing around later, and yeah, we've got that in. I'm not overly keen with the top of this, but I guess we'll live with it for now. We'll have to just think of something that we can do with it. It's probably not quite as it was intended to be used. I don't know. I don't know if I like this whole square thing. But I thought what we could do is we could use some of the architecture craft and just put some banisters around this. It'd probably look a little bit better. And I guess... don't know if we want to use some wood or what really. What wood have we got? Let's just have a quick look and see if we've got any darker wood. Got some spruce. I wonder what that would look like as banisters. Let's grab a bunch of that, put that away, pop that into... Where did I put the architecture craft table? I thought it was up there. I've lost it. I have lost the absolute plot. It's over in this corner. Right, so let's go and let's take that out of there. Let's put the wood in. No, not that wood. That wood. And I think we need to put some of this stuff away, otherwise we are not going to be able to do anything here. Right, cool. So let's just grab, we probably want to get the fancy one. So we want some of that. We want the corner, and then there's another corner as well, which is, yeah, the inner corner. So we'll grab, no, that's the plain inner corner. I guess it's that one. I don't know, that's not that one. So that's the corner. Actually, tall fancy nibble. Let's just go with what we got. See how that looks. Right, let's just get up here. And I can see that's going to be annoying already. I keep getting caught on it. So I guess when we come to the top of here, the logical way to go is going to be that way. So if we put the banister, I guess, on the inside here, so we want to put it there and there, and then can we put one of these in the middle there? Yes. Oh no, that's a bit, well, don't like that. That's way too big. Can we get rid of that now? Right, so let's try that one instead. Try that. Yeah, kind of looks better. And grab a little bit more of the banister. So yeah, that needs to go round that way. That way. Oh no, not that way. We've now run out of banisters. Let's just jump. That's probably the easier way to get down there, actually. Let's just grab a couple more of the fancy balustrades, and I think that should be good. We've now spent half an episode on just doing stairs, which, yeah, wasn't really what I was intending. Right, so put that there, pop that in there. Can we put another one under there? And then we want another one of these posts to go, not there, that is for sure. There, yeah, there, good. Okay, good. Right, let's move on from that, because otherwise we are just going to spend, as I say, the entire episode looking at this. Windows wise, so I think we grabbed the colour wheel, and I'm looking to craft one when I know that we've already got one. So we've got the colour wheel, so we can pop that there. In fact, let's get rid of the bits that we're not using as we go along. So like so, just put something away that I didn't want to put away. So we've got that, and what do we want? We want, I think it's glass that we want, and then if we got any bone meal, actually, let's just have a quick look. Yes, I've got some bone meal. Let's just have a quick look and see what that gives us. Right, yeah, so that gives us the transparent block. So I'm guessing that HSV, I don't know, let's try that first of all. Just want to see how that looks. I think you can put this down and it won't break, but yeah, perfect. I prefer using this to glass, as I think I've said this a few times before, but because there's less imperfections in it. So you've got a little bit, you can just about, I don't know if you'll be able to see it actually, you can kind of just see a little bit of an imperfection in it, but yeah, it's pretty good to work with, especially with Chisels Bits, which is what we're gonna do. And very, very simple design. What we're gonna want is a little bit of a frame, and we're gonna do the half window, so half to the top, glass, and then the rest glass. So yeah, give us a second. I'm gonna put one of those together as an example, and then yeah, we'll get the windows done. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, so I decided to go with a really simple design in the end, just a really simple birch frame, purely because I didn't want anything complicated, because I just think otherwise things are going to start to look a little bit busy, and I don't think a house like this would necessarily have like really complicated looking windows. So yeah, we've got a load of this stuff, so we just take this from one side to the other and that'll fill that in. And yeah, I kind of feel as though that will be sufficient. We'll have a look once they're in place, but yeah, there's going to be no window handles or anything like that as yet. And we're going to need 2 other designs for that. So in fact, we'll do it from this side because I've just recessed it back a little bit from the inside. So one there, and the top one just there. And now let's just have a quick look. So, and we want this on to placement. So the first one's going to go there. 1, and that wants to be in placement as well. 2. Okay, yes, yeah, I'm pretty much, I like the look of that. It looks okay. Okay, so I've messed around with these windows a little bit, and I've changed the design of it a little bit when we get to the bigger windows. And there are some other different designs downstairs as well. Some of them, or one of them at least, I'm not sure if it's going to stay the way. I quite like that one, big window there. That's not so bad when it's 3 wide. And then, yeah, we've got the 2s over here. I've got another one of just the big plain windows here, which, yeah, pretty happy about that. But yeah, then when we go downstairs, it's just where I start to become a little bit less so. These are fine. This one, I really like this one, really fits in well. It's these ones that there's 5 of these 5 long wide strips, and yeah, I tried messing around with different sort of configurations based around the same design, but I'd kind of quite like to have that, but I guess in a 5 long slot. I think I might play around with that in between episodes, just so that yeah, there's just something not quite happening with that. But yeah, it will do for now. And yeah, the last thing I want to do is, I've got some of this polished stone, is just to do some quick windowsills. Now, pretty easy just to change this. If we change this onto plain, and then just plain the top on all of these, so only like that. And then if you grab this, and hopefully should be able to just take this all the way along, and didn't quite get the bit outside, so let's just go and grab that. Is that now dark outside? It is getting that way. And hopefully we'll have enough time to nip round here and just do this piece, if we can reach it, that is. Now we should be able to. Right, so let's just grab that, and I should go from there to there. Yeah, good. And let's get inside to sleep before things spawn really quickly out here. I don't know if there's a particular reason, but biome we're in or something, but yeah. Okay, so we have got the windowsill. Yeah, pretty happy with that. And in fact, if we just grab the chisel design, just blank that out actually, and just copy that, and then we should just be able to copy that to all of these spots, like so. Okay, so yeah, now I've got these windowsills in, I guess this window doesn't look so bad. They don't look as bad. I don't know, I might still have a little bit of a play around with them. I did make these just a little bit deeper on the edge, just so that they looked a little bit more substantial. But yeah, pretty happy with that. And I think I've potentially forgotten to do this one at the end. Oh no, I haven't. I've done that one as well. Okay, so we have got time to do one more thing today, hopefully. I'm not sure how long we've been going for now, but got these bridge parts, also from Decocraft. And I thought we'd just give these a try, because these look pretty cool. And if we put gotta put the anchors in first, and I think potentially like that. And we're going to have to place these from the other side, because I think they have to go onto the anchors. So let's just get ourselves out a little bit so we've got some room to work, and then get rid of that. And now let's try. Thing is, I don't want it to be. Let's just have a quick look and see. I think that is not going to be. Oh, it is at the level that we want. Right, I think these anchors are the wrong way around. So let's try that again. So the left hand, so the right hand anchor needs to go there, and then the left hand one goes the other side. So presumably there? No, that seems like a really silly place for it to go. Let's try that. Oh no, it's fell in the water. Oh, now we can't get out. Let's just try that one more time. And over to the next block. Right, so let's jump over here again. And now if we grab the other side of the bridge, like so. Cool, right, so let's jump over here. Yeah, this is going to look pretty good actually. I think I'm going to like it. So, oh, we're going to have this same issue all the way across. Right, so if we just do one, we're going to need to do one side at a time all the way. Oh, that is a bit of a pain. Okay, so we can fit that one on now, but then we're going to need to keep building out so that we can get this all the way across. Okay, so we're across to the other side. Let's just put our supports in place. And yeah, gotta say, I'm really liking this. Really good. I don't know why I've never used Decocraft before, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be using it a lot more in the future. That is really good. Really liking it. So, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do to that other than I might just actually leave the path as it is. Just so you have to go up onto the grass to get to it, because I just think it'll look a little bit strange because this is 3 wide. And yeah, we couldn't do the bridge 3 wide, we could only do it 2 wide. But yeah, really happy with that. Probably happier about that than anything else that I've done today, to be honest. Cow over there. Yeah, so this side is where our farms are going to be. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that in between episodes, just get some of that set up. But yeah, looking good. Those windows do look good actually. And I kind of like the front with that. Sort of made them look a little bit like patio doors. I don't know, I might even do the rest of the windows with that white frame, to be honest. I don't know yet. But yeah, pretty happy at the moment with how things are going. Obviously, we need to replace this wall inside. Just eat really quickly. Need to replace this wall inside where the stairs are, because that looks a bit. Obviously, looks a bit strange as it is. The wall needs to potentially move over one. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But yeah, definitely the way it is at the moment, that does not need to be there. Let's just get rid of that. And probably that as well. And then I'm guessing we can probably actually put that bit back, because this is effectively where the stairs start from. Okay, right, I'm going to start messing around with that now anyway. So yeah, we have run out of time, so it is going to be the end of this episode. And yeah, a little bit unscheduled. Didn't really have anything planned, but yeah, I think it's turned out okay. We've definitely got some decent stuff in here now. I love the doors. I'm kind of loving the windows. I'm still not overly taken with these, with the 5x2 windows. But that bridge, absolutely loving that. Yeah, that is brilliant. Okay, anyway, so if you've liked the video, drop us a like, always appreciated. And yeah, until next time, guys, thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.